Hello, today I will show you how to make this beautiful coaster. You can do the rainbows or you can just make like Christmas or whatever the colors you want, you like. And it's really good. And this coaster, I like this coaster because first it is easy. It is only one stitch and you do not need to worry about the edge because the edge looks good. And the another one is it is very flat, so it is really good for the coasters. So now let's start. The yarn I used is plain Jane sand washed. This is a very soft and fluffy cotton yarn, and the color looks great. I use a 4.0 hook to make these coasters, and one skein is 142 yard. So one skein is enough for 4 pieces. And if you are a tighter crochet, I think you can make 5 piece. So usually I think 4 piece can be a set. So you can just buy one skein for the coasters. If you want to make the rainbows, and you need to buy more colors. And there are total more than 50 colors for you to choose. You can go to my Etsy store. First, for this project, we need to schedule all our 5 fingers, the left hand of the left hand. So pull the yarn like this and go this way, and use the thumb and the middle finger to hold the yarn, and then we go this way and pull the yarn out and make a chain. This is the magic ring. And the next, we need to pull a little, make this loop a little bit larger, like this. Here is around less than ½ inch. I think it is around 1 centimeter. And then we pull the yarn here and then yarn over again. So there are 4 loops on the hook. So the first one is we make a 4 loop puff stitch. And when we want to pull through the yarn, we use these 2 fingers to hold the magic ring and put the middle finger here and pull through the yarn. The 4 loops pull through, and then take off the finger and just insert the hook inside this one and adjust it. Then pull through, and then 1 chain to close. So this is the first stitch. After first stitch, we put a stitch marker on this stitch, the pull through stitch, and this is our first stitch. Okay, now we do second one. This is the first petal. Second one, we need to do 2 petal stitch. What is a 2 petal stitch? Each petal is 4 loops. So this stitch on the hook count as one loop. So the second loop is just pull the yarn off second loop. So this is the third. We yarn over and again pull the yarn off over here. So here is 4 loops. This is one petal. And then we need to make another petal in the magic ring. So for this one, we first pull the yarn over. And here we have 2 loops. Again, we have 4 loops. So now there are total 8 loops on the hook. Then we put our middle finger here and pull through all these 8 loops and take the finger off. And here has a loose loop, and insert the hook in the loop and tighten and adjust. Then pull through and 1 chain to close. So this is the second one. Second one, we make 2 petals. And the third one, it's the same as the second one. We just repeat. First, pull a little loose for this loop. Then the first time we do not need to do yarn over because we already have 1 loop on the hook. So this is 1. So we have 2 loops and then yarn over. 4 loops, 1 petal. Now we need to do the second petal. It is in the loop. 1, 2. All the loops is around, I think, 1 centimeter, which is about I think it is 1/3 inch, more than 1/3 inch, but less than ½ inch, like this. And use the thumb and this finger to hold it, and put this finger, pull through, and then take off the finger. Here has a loop, loose loop. Insert the hook, and then adjust, pull through. So this is the third one. Third one, we also make 2 petals. Then we repeat again. And then put the finger. And pull through. So this first one, we only make 1 petal. And the second, third, fourth, then until the 5th, we also make the same. Same one. Okay, after the 5th, we tighten the ring. And then now we make the 6th, the last one. The last one is we need to make 3 petals. First stitch is count as 1 loop, so do not need to yarn over. Then 2 loops, yarn over, 4 loops, first petal. Second petal, we insert to the ring, 2 loops, 4 loops. And the third pattern is in this stitch, the stitch with the marker. So 2, loops, 4 loops. So now there are total 12 loops on the hook, and use these 2 fingers to hold the fabric and put the fingers here, pull through and take off the finger, insert the hook to this loop and tighten to adjust, pull through and 1 chain. So this is the first round. Okay, now we start to do the second round. Second round, the first stitch are the same, just make 1 petal. Okay, we can put the marker now. So this is the last stitch for this round, also the first, and a chain for close this stitch. Now the second one, we need to make a 3 petal. 3 means first we put petal is here, second is here, and the third is here. This is by turn, just 1, 2, 3. So let's do first. The first one is like this. This is the first petal. Now the second, we just need to yarn over, insert, pull off, yarn over, second one. And then we need to do the third one. Third one is this is here. All the stitches are by turn, 1 by 1. Okay, now we total have 12 stitches on the hook. Put the finger here, pull through, move the finger, and insert the hook in this loop, tighten, adjust, and then pull through, and 1. So we make a 3 petal stitch. Then the next one is 2 petal stitch. 2 petal is 1 here, 1 here. So first one, here is the second one. Put the finger here and okay. And the third stitch we make a 3 petal. So the pattern is 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. We repeat 5 times. And the last stitch we need, that is a little bit different. So now we need to make a 3 petal. This is the first petal. The second is here. Second. And here is the third. Total 12. Pull through. Move the finger. Okay. Then next we do a 2 petal. That is 3, 2, 3, 2. Now we have twice. So the second repeat, the third repeat. 3. This time we need to make a 3. Then a 2. make sure each petal has 4 loops. This is our third group, right? So fourth. Now we need to make a 3 petal, 1, 2, and go forward. Then 2. Okay, so now we already have 4 repeats. That is 1 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 3 2. So now the 5th. Two petal, the 3rd petal. So this is the 5th. Then we make a 2. When we repeat this for 5 times, and the last repeat is a little difference. First, for this time, it's the 3 petal turn. So first we make 3 petal. This is 2. And here 3 petal. After the 3 petal, now we will make the next should be 2 petals, but next 2 petals is one is already is connect with this. The first petal is one of the 2 petal. So for the 6th repeat, we need to make the last petal together. So here already 3 petals, and then we need to make this petal here. So we take off the 2. So now total there are 4 petals here. So there are total 16 stitches. And then pull through together. And insert the hook here and adjust. And pull through. And so this is round 2. Then we need to make the round, the 3rd round. 3rd round first is the same. 1 petal. We make 1 petal to stand up. Okay, and put a marker for this last stitch. And 1 chain. And now the pattern repeat, that is 3 3 2. We make 3 petals, 3 petals, 2 petals, and 5 times. So 3 3 2. First we make our first 3. This is the first 3. First 3 petals, first 3. And after this, we make another 3. So this is the first, the second, 3. 2 threes, and then 1 2, 1 2 petal. So this is a repeat pattern. We total need to make this 5 times. Then I will go back to talk about the last repeat, because that is a little difference. So when I will be back after I finished 5 group of this. Now I finished 5 group of 3 3 2. So 3 3 2. So the last group first is still is a 3. First petal 3, second petal, third one. So after 3, and then we make a 4. This is the 1 2 3. The last one is here, 4. So after 5 groups of 3 3 2, then make a 3 4. Then this round is finished. So here we have total 16 loops. Put the finger here. Pull through the 16 loops together. Put the yarn here. And adjust. Okay. So this is the third round. And the fourth round is the last round for the coasters. So we can find that this is the last round. And the last round, the first one, we make 1 petal. Just 1 petal. Put the mark here. Then the second one. Second, we make 3. So for this round, our pattern is 3 3 3 2. This is a group. We first make this group 5 times. 5 groups of 3 3 3 2. So the first 3. The third is the petal. So this is the first 3. And the second one. Three, 3, 3. Then we make a 2. this is a group. Repeat this group total 5 times, and then we do the sixth group. So I will be back after 5 groups finished. Now I finished the 5 groups of 3 3 3 2. So next group, I first need still to make a 3. Make a 3. 1. Second one. Third one. 1 3, and make another 3. And then the last 3, we just use a 4 to replace the last 3 and the last 2. So this one I make a 4. 1 2 3, and here is 4 and 4. Okay, so total is 16 loops. Insert the loop, adjust, pull through, and so that is finished, the 4th row. So then pull the yarn and cut the yarn, and weave in the yarn. It's very easy because the flower petal here, you just pull through and weave in the yarn. So that's it. And also weave in these yarns. Just follow the flowers, the flower petals. Here you can do like something like this. And okay, so the coast is finished. It's really beautiful, huh? So use all your stash yarns and you can make this beautiful coaster. Thank you.